Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for St. Louis, second baseman.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Colton Wong becomes the first out of the inning.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Craig Gentry. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Into the
Third
box
baseman,
now,
number 3.
Jed Jerko. And a quick glance at the
Jerko.
numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Rosario. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Upton now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoke on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Here's Chris Carter now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here now is Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Zunino.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Line hard to center field. Gentry patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive by Gordon. He is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Denard Span. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Next for Seattle, right
from
fielder,
the stretch.
Eddie.
And he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
First base.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bauer sets his sights. 2-2 on its way. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Chris Carter would be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And Span's throw will arrive too late. He's in there at third base. Here now is Mike Zunino, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The Mariners' 4th inning. Second baseman, number 9.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch has been a strike, and they've taken advantage of it.
Center fielder.
Here's Craig Gentry, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A wave and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazara. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Segura.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Mazara will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Shortstop.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Ready now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Did you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Next for the Cardinals.
Here's Lucas
Designated
Duda
hitter.
now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gentry on the move. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Up next for the
Here's the
Cardinals.
center fielder, Denard
Center
Span,
fielder.
trying to keep
Denard
things going now with a
Span.
runner at first following the RBI single. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And this one gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. Here's the payoff pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the
Justin
windup and the
Upton.
pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Lazar is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Valbuena.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Chris Carter now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Mazzara moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last
Gordon.
at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jesus Aguilar goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gene Segura.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. To first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Justin Upton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Luis Valbuena now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 3.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. Chris Carter. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Designated hitter, Chris.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. A quick out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Craig Gentry. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line drive to center field. Span is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 16.
Into the box, Colton Wong. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman,
Sean Gilmartin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 36, Sean
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 21.
Ready with the
Eddie
first pitch. Here
Rosario.
It comes. Eddie Rosario is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Upton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is skied into short left center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard ground ball to third, fielded by Moustakas, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Aguilar rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. Now batting, Jed Jerko. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that one stayed up a little high.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Rosario is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he